I'm Tina Holt. I work for Cumbria Action for Sustainability on the Cold to Cosy Homes Cumbria service. The first thing that we offer is telephone advice. We would cover things like energy switching, energy saving habits. We can answer queries that you might have about how to reduce your energy use. And we can talk about the bigger things that you might think about doing, whether you're wondering about cavity wall insulation or loft insulation. Maybe you've got a question about a new heating system, or maybe you just want some advice about how to adjust the controls on your existing heating system to make it work better for you. And we can also send out small things like low energy light bulbs. The advisor will ask during the phone call, is your home drafty, or are you aware of any drafts or cold spots? We have draft proofing installers. These are professional installers who we can book in. Right now we are not going into homes doing the actual draft proofing installations. When it is safe to go out into homes again, then they will come out to the house on the agreed day and time. The good news is that the Cold to Cosy eligibility is quite broad, so we can help a lot of different people. As you might expect, we can help people who are on benefits and a long list of benefits, but we can also help people who are on lower incomes, not on benefits, but on incomes below a certain level. And we have that income threshold depends on whether there's one or two adults in the household, how many children there are in the household. So, you know, if you've got 4 children, then there's a higher threshold than if you're a single person living on your own. Then there are a whole long list of health conditions that are affected by being in a cold or damp house and or exacerbated by the cold temperatures in a house. So all of those health conditions, from asthma and COPD to heart conditions to mobility issues, a whole wide range of conditions where people are often at home a lot of the time, or sedentary, or mobility is restricted, and so on. It's worth asking the question. And then, of course, we've got people who've got difficult circumstances at the moment, either because they've been bereaved, or some people are coming in and out of homelessness and they've just, you know, been homeless recently, but they've got now somewhere to be, but they need help getting used to a new heating system, for example. And there are other people who've come out of domestic abuse situations and other difficult situations where we can help. And we can help anyone over 65, and we help people who are on the priority services register, and anyone with children under the age of 5 could be on the priority services register. So that's an age group where it's really important to have, you know, good heating systems and have the bills hopefully under control. For householders who call us up and who are eligible, it's completely free, and that's the phone advice is free, the small measures that we post out are free, and the professionally installed draft proofing, it's all free. So if you're eligible, the whole thing is completely free. Either go onto the website www.cosyhomes.org.uk, and there's an apply online option there, and you can apply for yourself or for someone else. If applying online isn't for you, then just call us on our telephone number. If you're thinking, actually, I could do with a bit of support and I just don't know whether I've got everything covered or not, then give us a call. And if you know family members or friends and you're thinking, actually, their house is really cold, you know, then perhaps they need our help. Or if their house is always too hot, they could be saving money, so they could need our help.